Guys, hello and welcome to my second stream. With me right from next to me is my beloved best bud Mikey. He's super eager to go explore the forest. He's truly dragging me on the leash. Mikey, I don't know, maybe I will just flip the camera this time. I can show you Mikey. He's truly eager to go. Am I right, Mikey? He really wants us to go. Also, there is inside of this forest, because it's quite close to society, there is such a cute little depiction of a mama bear with her little cub, with her little tiny offspring. It's kind of cute. It's kind of adorable. Also, there's this depiction of a ranger. It's kind of cute. A true ranger with his dog, with his loyal beloved dog. It's kind of cute. I guess that's kind of similar to me. I have my best bud as well. Am I right, Mikey? He's right here, Mikey. So cute. So today we will be exploring this beautiful forest. So gorgeous around here. And hopefully we will be able to find something exciting. Maybe run into some animals. I have to be honest, there is a kind of a busy road. It's fine road close to me, so it might be a little bit annoying, but hopefully we will be able to deal with it. Such a beautiful day, such a gorgeous one. Truly beautiful, truly gorgeous. The sun is out. It's really beautiful out here. I will show you how Mikey is handling himself. How he is exploring. Mikey. So beautiful around here. There are these beautiful, gorgeous little statues around here. Make the path a little bit more interesting. It's kind of cute, you know. It looks lovely. And Mikey's truly able to, smell everything. So it's kind of fun. It's truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. Except, there are the trains, they're a little bit louder, so they make it a little bit more challenging to be out here. The trains, I hope you can hear me, guys, but the trains make it a little bit more challenging, so hopefully we will be able to continue on our journey with Mikey. But yeah, we are exploring. We are seeking the depths of the forest. So beautiful around here. So beautiful. It's actually a boy. It's a boy dog. He's very lovely. Although I'm not gonna lie, I haven't trained him very well. He's a little bit of a menace. He sometimes runs off the leash, and so we had to put a GPS tracker on him because he's kind of cute, definitely. He often is described as a little fox. He is a little bit charming, but he is a mixed breed. He is not a official, sort of like a official branded dog. He's more of a mixture. We always say the mixture of our street and the street next to us. So he's a little bit of a mixed breed, a little bit of a rascal. And I have to be completely honest with you guys. I haven't been able to train him very well. He doesn't really listen to commands, and so sometimes he has this little bit of a bad habit where he runs away So we needed to put a GPS tracker on him. And if I'm completely honest with you, it honestly didn't help as much as I thought it would, because it didn't help. It didn't change anything, because he still runs away. He's still able to run away, but at least we can find him, you know. Yeah, he's cute, so cute. It's so gorgeous around here. Such a beautiful day. You know, I love going out during the beginning of the spring, but honestly, if I'm completely honest with you, it has its challenges as well. I'm used to going out a lot with Mikey, quite a lot, and we go explore the forest often. But the only issue is that during the springtime, especially in the beginning, there is the appearance what I call the forest tourists. There's a lot of sort of like a tourist in the forest, people who have, yes, it's a boy. It's a boy dog. He's cute. He's so cute. It's a boy dog. We have only boy dogs in our family because traditionally we thought there would be easier to manage, especially because even with like a girl dogs, with female dogs, you know, they still get their periods. I don't know how familiar are you with dogs, but they get their you know, monthly stuff, and so you kind of have to take care of them. On the other hand, the problem with boy dogs is actually that they can be sometimes a little bit protective. They can be sometimes even a little bit aggressive when they are trying to protect you. So he's definitely not the best when it comes to you know, meeting other boy dogs. When he meets other girl dogs, when he meets other girls, then it's usually fine, you know. It's usually all good. But when he's about to meet a boy dog, then it's a bit of a hassle. You know, on my channel I have several videos where you can see him off the leash. I usually just let him run around, but like I said, we had quite a bit of an issue with him that he was running away. We had to put a GPS on him, and it didn't really resolve the issue completely. And so I just don't feel super comfortable letting him off the leash. I would much rather prefer if he was able to be on a leash and maybe enjoy himself as well. But off the leash, he's kind of a menace. He always runs around. He always trying to hunt some deers. And quite recently, I was talking about this story on my previous live stream, but I will mention it again. We actually ran into wild pigs, and there was a mama pig, and she had her little offspring. She had her little wild pigs with her, and Mikey was so insane. He was actually trying to charge her. He was attacking the mama pig with her little offspring, which was quite insane. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a bit of an insanity, especially because the first time we met them was in January, and the offspring might have been the little pig, the little tiny little pigs, puppy pigs. They were probably like 1 week old, not even that maybe. And so she was quite protective, and as he was attacking the mama of these little piglets, of these little pigs, he was literally charging at her, and she was retaliating. She was literally charging at him as well. It was quite insane. It was quite a bit of an insanity. And this happened several times over and over, where they were in this sort of little fight. And I was obviously trying to yell at Mikey to come back, but he doesn't listen, as I told you guys. He's not the most well-behaved dog. And so he was still trying to charge the mama pig. It was quite insane. It was quite a bit of an insanity. And after several of the stories, I just truly want to have him on a leash. It's a bit more easier and manageable. It's a bit more easier that way, definitely. Especially because this wasn't the last time I let him off the leash. When I let him last time off the leash, it was when he was running around and he was trying to hunt deers. He spotted a male deer. It was a very young male deer, and he was literally trying to fight him back. He didn't have any of the horns yet. Usually deers, I don't know how familiar are you with deers, but they usually shed their horns at the end of a winter. Usually during winter they don't have them, and this young male deer was literally trying to headbutt little Mikey, and even though he was trying to headbutt little Mikey, Mikey was still charging at him, and because he didn't have any horns yet, it was very early in the year and he didn't grow any horns back, he didn't hurt him. And as he was charging him, the male deer, as he was charging my little monkey and trying to headbutt him, he kind of got exhausted a bit, and so he wasn't able to outrun him. Usually most of the deers, they will just run away, they will outrun Mikey, but because of this one ambitious young male deer that Mikey was able to chase him for quite some time, because as he was fighting him, he got quite exhausted, the male deer, and so he, Mikey was able to chase him for quite a bit, and he ran away from me. And we saw him on the GPS tracker that he was in a nearby forest. But when he's trying to hunt deers, the problem is that he is obviously much faster than you, and he doesn't stop. He thinks of himself as hunter, and we weren't able to really train him with sufficient enough commands that would make him to stop. He always just goes for the deers, and it's a bit of a challenge. But right now he is on the leash, just to make it a little bit more manageable. Especially because I don't go into this part of the forest that often. I usually just hang out in a different part of the forest. This is a little bit of a stretch for me. But Mikey seems to be enjoying himself a lot. He's picking up new smells. He hasn't been here for a while, so all of these smells are new for him right now, and so makes it for a quite interesting and exciting journey for him and me as well. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, the nature right here is truly gorgeous. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's truly beautiful, beautiful spring. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous spring. Oh my God. Whenever he always stops and looks into the distance like that, it always seems to spell a trouble. It almost always is trouble. Oh my God, he seems to be eating something. Well, hopefully it's not poisonous. Hopefully he can handle it. Hopefully he's going to be fine. Hopefully he's going to be fine. It's so gorgeous. So gorgeous around here. Such a beautiful, beautiful path. And it seems to be well taken care of, this specific path, because this tree might be new. It might have fallen this winter, but as you can see, it's already cut down. Maybe it's 1 or 2 years old, because this one in particular, see, it's already quite wet even here on the lower parts, and there is already growing moss. So this particular tree fell down probably years ago. This one is not new. But if we look a little bit closer, this one I believe might be this year, because if you compare those two trees, this one is cutly fresh. This one is freshly cut so that it doesn't block the path. And so it seems like that this path is well taken care of. We are still quite near society. We are still quite near major town here, major city. And so this beautiful path well taken care of. There are several different paths that I might introduce you to if you stuck around, where we might not have this amount of luxury, meaning that there won't be trees cut. If they, for example, fall down on the main path, we might be able to see them fully blocking us. But this particular path is beautifully taken care of. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Truly beautiful. Such a gorgeous day. Such a gorgeous day. So beautiful. Now I want to show you something even more interesting. There are these trees coming up with their, I don't know how you call exactly the skin on the trees. I forgot. I don't have the English word for it on the tip of my tongue. But basically, usually when there are bears, they sometimes, with their claws and paws, they sort of drag the skin of the trees down. But these in particular might be, it appears to be from other animals as well. This could be from any other animals trying to eat during the winter. That's because we don't actually have wild bears here, so this cannot be from them. But it would appear similarly if there were bears. But they sometimes, with their paws, they will basically drag down the skin of the tree like that. They will do it. But I can assure you that hopefully there won't be any bears. So hopefully we won't run into any of them. Such a beautiful, gorgeous day. Such a gorgeous day. I'm sort of like a sunbathing because this type of beauty we haven't seen for a while. It has been a little bit of a dim winter, I'm not gonna lie. So a little bit of a sunshine is always welcomed. The only little problem with that is that, as I told you before, guys, maybe you are new here right now, but as I told you a few minutes ago, this type of beautiful weather, the only little problem about it is that it attracts what I call the forest tourists. There's a lot of forest touristing, and so usually I obviously go with Mikey on walks almost every single day, but specifically during the spring there is always a bit of a touristy vibe, and it's almost, the forests become hot spots for tourists, especially on the weekends like this. There might be quite a bit of people walking around, but hopefully it will be manageable. The only little problem, as I told you, is that Mikey, he is a boy dog and he doesn't do particularly well with other boy dogs. When it comes to girl dogs, it's still good, but when it comes to boy dogs, he is not the most well behaved, and so it's a bit of a challenge. He might have peed on the leash, I don't know. I kinda dragged it around his little leg a little bit. Mikey, come on, good. Okay, I know it is the business of the situation. Wow, this tree must be quite recent, because as we saw, this tree must be quite recent, but as we saw, the path is actually very well taken care of, and so this must have fallen quite recently. truly recently. As you can even see, this might have been, these trees as well might have fallen during the same time, and they have already been cut down. So maybe as the ground loosened up with like a rain, that's when the last tree that is blocking the path might have fallen. But other than that, the path is beautifully taken care of. So thoughtful, so thoughtful of people. We'll just dip a little bit, walk around it. Such a beautiful, gorgeous day. Such a beautiful, gorgeous path as well. Mikey has been definitely enjoying himself. Definitely. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Anyway, another tree, probably also quite recent damage. Mikey, can you jump over? Otherwise I would have to, you know, when he goes under with his leash like that, I would have to sort of try to manage it. And because obviously if I haven't had you guys, if I haven't had you beautiful people around here, it would be easier for me to manage. But as I have you guys in my hand, and as I have the leash in my hand. Oh, what's his name? Sorry, I wasn't reading the chat. His name is Mikey. Actually, well, it's a funny story. I might tell you about his name. We actually bought him from gypsies. But they're like an ethnic minority in our country. And it was a lovely couple, very lovely couple. And they named him Mikey as his first owners. It was a very lovely couple, and they named him Mikey. And my parents, honestly, they renamed him, which is something. This is honestly my parents' dog. I just am the one who usually walks him. I'm the one who is able to walk a little bit of a distance with him so that he is well taken care of. But basically my parents renamed him to Gustav. So right now his official name is Gustav. Even though I still call him Mikey because it's much more beautiful name. You know, the young couple was a bit more thoughtful and gave him a bit more modern Mikey. He's a mixed breed, so he usually, you know, the super branded dogs, they usually come with like a prestigious name and even birth certificate. But my little rascal, he's a mixed breed, and so you can just pick his name, which is more fun, honestly. And so the first name he ever had was from the previous owners, from the first owners, and they named him Mikey. But my parents renamed him to Gustav. So he kind of listens a little bit better to Gustav. But dude, that's such a ugly name, I'm not gonna lie. That's such a crazy name. Gustav. That's insanity. I even talked about this on my channel. I have a video already talking about this, but it gets a little bit hidden. So yeah. So gorgeous. I just noticed there is quite a bit of a steep hill. Makes it so gorgeous. Makes it so exciting. Such a beautiful path. Truly gorgeous. It's so much fun, I'm not gonna lie, exploring like this. Oh my god. Mikey! He just stopped for no other reason than to just stop. It's beautiful, I said. The only little bit of a downside of this forest is that it's near a rail tracks, and so there will be quite a bit of trains. Probably you might hear them in the background. So that's a little bit of a downside, but other than that, it's just such a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous little path. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous little path. So beautiful. And if we look to our right, there up a hill is a little bit of a sort of like what appears to be a wall. And guys, I have a true question for you. I have a true question for you. Do you want me to explore these ruins that are up there with Mikey? Do you want me to go exploring? What do you think, Mikey? Are we going to explore? What do you think? I guess we will. I will show you something. I will show you something up there. We just need to go up a hill a little bit. Dude, it's kind of killing me. Oh, Jesus. This is a bit of a more uphill than I was previously aware of. We are basically going off the road and we are going to explore these little ruins. Oh my god, I want to show you something. Dude. Oh my god. Mikey's already on the hunt. Usually he's, when he's off the leash, he's already running around and hunting deers. But right now we are exploring. We are going up and yeah, we're going to be exploring these ruins. What I want to show you is that, Jesus Christ, this is so much uphill, much more than I realized. Dude, I'm struggling a bit, having a hard time catching breath. Mikey as well, am I right, Mikey? Mikey, are you having a hard time catching a breath? Mikey, such a cute little boy. Now he looks super cute, you know, but he's a bit of a menace. Who is the cutest boy? You are. This should be a thumbnail. Looks so cute. Am I right? Such a cute, cute little dog. But what I wanted to show you was these ruins around here. Oh my god. Mikey, he's desiring maybe a treat. I don't know. I don't know if he deserves one. He's a bit of a rascal, a little bit of a menace sometimes. I don't know if he deserves one. Mikey, do you think you deserve? Mikey, do you think you deserve one? What do you think, Mikey? Maybe I could find something for him. Maybe I could. I'm already. Okay. Chillax, little buddy. Chillax. Chillax. Okay. Mikey, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So gorgeous around here. So gorgeous. But what I wanted to show you up a hill is these little sort of, as you can see, these are little walls from stones, and they are supposed to level the ground a little bit, basically make these little plots where you can farm something. These little spots have been, as you can see them, they have been ruined over the time, but these little spots, I don't know if you know what grows in these parts of like man-made stone walls and what grows in between them, in between those spots where it's level. But these are very typical for grapes, for making wine out of grapes. And so these beautiful little walls once held an entire plantation of grapes where you could then use them for wine, you know. So nowadays they have been overrun by the nature. Am I right, Mikey? Who overrun them? Nature did. Who overrun them? Nature did. Am I right? Who was it? Nature. Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. What are you looking at? He's probably trying to get me to give him a little bit more treats, you know. He's a bit predictable like that, you know, my little rascal. Also, as I was telling you about previously, this is the GPS tracker that we put on him. You can just put it on the on his little collar, and it tracks him where he's going. We then have an app, and one funny part is that inside of that app, there is like you can see how much time activity outside the dog had, and there is also a competitive leaderboard where you can see how other dogs are doing, you know, from our local area or even internationally from all over the world, how the dogs with these types of GPS collars, how much activity they are getting. And because I'm quite competitive, I am always trying to be at the top of the leaderboard. We are even going for extra walks with Mikey just so that he's on top of the leaderboard. We are always trying. But I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of the dogs that are on top are usually like a border collies and dogs like these, you know, who are used for herding sheep and other farm animals. So he hasn't been able to be literally first, but we have been in top 10 of our local regionalized leaderboard, and so that has been quite exciting. We have been trying a lot harder for it than it seems. It's adorable. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you are these little plots for grapes and for winemakery. They have been overrun, so they are quite ruined. We are on top of ruins. But yeah, we are probably going to continue with Mikey on our journey. We still have quite a bit of track ahead of us, so we have to keep going. Am I right, Mikey? Okay, are we going? Are we going to continue on our journey? What do you think? Dude, he's eating a branch or something. Oh my god. No kisses, Mikey. No kisses. Even though you are the cutest. No kisses. Who is the cutest boy? Who is the cutest boy of all? I might have to stop for a little bit just to drink something. I have a little bit of a water. But, oh, Mikey. He's a bit of a rascal. Okay, I think we can come down a little bit. It has been quite uphill from over here, so I might have to walk for the path a little bit just so that I can get there. But other than that, it's such a beautiful nature around here. Such a beautiful. That's what I wanted to show you is the ruins of the grape of the grapes fields for a winery. And now we are going to continue on our beautiful journey with Mikey. With Mikey. Jesus Christ! Almost fall down. Jesus! Almost died here. Insane, dude. It's quite insanity. Okay, Mikey, here. Jesus Christ! Almost fall down, dude. It's a bit of a stretcher around here. There was a bit of a fast road at the end. I almost jumped down on the track, so it's quite insane. But it's truly beautiful around here, I'm not gonna lie. Such a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Whenever Mikey starts smelling something, it's always a danger because there might be animals around here. And usually when he was off the leash, he would always run away. He would just run away. But right now, as I told you guys, it's a bit more manageable to have him off on a leash. It's a bit more sort of a sustainable walk, because otherwise I would have to try to find him for like every few meters that we would walk, it would be me shouting around and trying to find him. But I'm not gonna lie, it's also a lot of fun to see him off leash, because he's in his wild nature, and he's being himself, you know, when he's off the leash. And so it's kind of nice to see him off the leash. But yeah, the beauty around here is magnificent. Magnificent? Is that a word? It's so gorgeous around here. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. The true beauty. I know I keep talking a lot, guys, but if you have any question, you can always ask. But I'm not guaranteeing you that I will always notice them. It has a little bit of a latency. I have a little bit of a ping when it comes to reading messages. Because I'm trying to focus on holding the phone straight and trying to manage. And I'm also completely honest, if I'm completely honest with you guys, not super used to reading chats. And so, yeah. So beautiful. There were a little birds chirping around. I hope you can hear them, guys. I hope you do. But I don't know how well the mic can pick it up. I will show you how Mikey is doing. He's doing great. He's truly enjoying himself. Such a bit of a little rascal. And as you can see, there has been also trees fallen down. They are also freshly cut. Such a beautiful, beautiful fresh cut. So it truly appears to be that this track is truly well taken care of. It's prepared for the new season, for the new spring, where all of the spring tourists, the forest tourists will come. So it's quite exciting. Truly beautiful. Truly beautiful. I might have to stop by for a few sips of water, because I'm getting a little bit thirsty. We also have a water bowl for Mikey as well, of course. So I might do that in a bit. It's so gorgeous around here. So peaceful, you know. So calming. So beautiful. As we talked about, there is a bit more of the ruins on top of the hill. If we would have climbed upwards on the right, there is still the what appeared to be, what used to be a winery, where the grapes used to grow, and you would make wine out of them. Mikey, come here. Good. Good, good, good. Sometimes he gets, sometimes he steps on the leash in a bad way, so that he sort of is then kinda, it's in his way a little bit, and so there are these little tricks how to remove it from underneath him. It's quite fun. But truly, it's so peaceful around here. So peaceful. I know that the camera is a little bit shaky. I haven't really figured out the setup yet. I'm truly hoping that in the future, it's going to be exciting. And right now, I'm honestly holding the camera just with my hand, and so. But in the future, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. We are moving forward. We are exploring. So beautiful around here. So gorgeous. Mikey, slow down. I will flip you back towards Mikey. Mikey, come on. He's kind of dragging me on the leash. So I will flip you back. On the front camera so that you can see Mikey. He's kind of dragging me a bit. Such a beautiful, beautiful forest. So gorgeous around here. So gorgeous. We are in the depths of the forest exploring. So beautiful. Okay, guys. I think that we will figure out some spot where I would probably sit down for a bit and take a couple sips of water, because it has been a little bit exhausting, I'm gonna lie. So we might sit around here. This seems like a good spot. What do you think, Mikey? Mikey is already looking around. Seems like a perfect spot for maybe I will just sit here. Come here. Well, I just lost a connection for a little bit. I'm not sure what just happened. I'm not super familiar with all of the things that you have to match while being live. Kind of new to me. Mikey, come here. What are you doing? This dog is a menace. Such a menace. So beautiful around here. Mikey, come here. Mikey, come here. Mikey. He's camera shy a little bit, I guess. I will just have to figure out how to open my bottle with just one hand. I will hopefully be able to do it. So gorgeous around here. So gorgeous. There's like a huge bird. Hopefully he wanna eat Mikey. What do you think, Mikey? Are you going to be eaten? What do you think? Are you going to be eaten? Such a huge bird just flew over our heads. Do you think he's going to pick you up? What do you think, Mikey? Do you think you are going to be snatched? Little Mikey is going to be snatched. I don't know if you can see the bird, but it's probably a little bit in the distance. Okay, I'll give Mikey his little bit of water. A little bit of water. Oh my god. This is becoming a dangerous operation. Oh my god. Okay. And now it's time for me as well. That was cute. Am I right? Okay, he finished it, so I will probably give him a little bit more. He might be a little bit thirsty, you know. We have been walking for a bit. Mikey, Mikey, Mikey. Mikey, 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 Mikey. Moi, key, moi. Oh my god. He just threw the ball over me. Who is the cutest boy? Who is the cutie pie here? I mean, you kind of have him in your face, guys. I'm sorry. He's a little bit in your face. Cutest little boy. Alright, Mikey. Who is the cutest? You are! You are the cutest. So cute. So, we will probably continue on our journey. Am I right, Mikey? Are you ready to continue? I guess so. Mikey, come here. Mikey. 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 Are you smelling something? I can bring him a little bit more into the picture. You are the cute. I don't like kisses. Oh my god, he's on top of me. This cuteness overload. I can barely stretch my hand around him. Oh my god, he just fell down a little bit on the road. Okay, so we should probably keep going on our little path. It's so beautiful and so peaceful around here, so we will be continuing on our journey. Just need to pick up everything. Oh yeah, I forgot almost the bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. So beautiful around here. Yeah. Try to rinse it a little bit. Maybe just getting things ready. Alright, Mikey. Are you ready, Mikey? For our little journey to be continued. We just have to pick up all the stuff and we are on our way. When he looks into the distance like this, during day you can kind of sense that there is nothing to be seen, but during the night it's quite dangerous, quite crazy, quite insane. It's a little bit too much. When he's on a lookout like that, usually means that there might be some animals around, so it's a little bit dangerous. I just made the plastic sound when you are like touching a plastic bag, so he looked back because he knows that inside of a plastic bag I have his little treats for him. Okay, we will be continuing soon on our little journey. We are on our way. Just need to pick up my stuff. We are going. Alright, Michael. Michael. Oh my god. So adorable, beautiful, gorgeous little day. Adorable, beautiful, gorgeous little day. Okay, I need to pick up everything and we are about to be heading. We are about to be heading forward. Take a sec. Okay, good. We are ready. I just need to check. Yes, we have everything. Oh my god, Mikey. What are you doing? Mikey. He's such a menace. Such a menace. Yeah, I feel like I'm ready. I just need to adjust my backpack and we are ready to go. Right now it appears like you are basically walking him, like he is on your leash. That's kind of cute. But the little bit of a problem is that he is kind of dragging the leash with himself as well. So it's a nice perspective, but yeah. As we can see, the path is cleared as well it was before. Here it's the trees are being cut down as well, so it's truly gorgeous. There are definitely parts of the forest where none of this is being done for the people, but due to the fact, like I said, we are a little bit closer to civilization than it might appear right away. Maybe you are still able to hear the sounds from the road and in the background, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, getting a bit exhausted, just a tiny bit. So it's quite a bit of a journey. Definitely is a bit of a path. This part is a little bit uphill, so I am a tiny bit exhausted. It might not appear so, but a little bit of a uphill journey. Wow, such a cute bird in the distance. So beautiful. So beautiful and peaceful. There almost appear to be something like a, yeah, maybe it's just nothing. So beautiful. So quiet. It's such a relaxing thing to do with your dog, you know, to be able to pick up the leash and go exploring. So much fun, for sure. So much fun. It's also very calming, especially in these days, you know, when there's so much chaos in the news and everywhere. It's definitely always a huge relaxation to be able to pick up the leash, take your dog, and go exploring the wild nature. So beautiful, so gorgeous. So beautiful. So pretty around here. he's definitely smelling something because he has been running around. So beautiful. Guys, I will probably just have to I will have to manage my backpack a little bit. So give me a sec. I will just manage my backpack. There's something that appears to be clicking there a little bit, so I might need to make a tiny bit of adjustment. Mikey. It's just I'm hoping that nothing is bashing over its other component. Yeah, it might be the dog bowl that actually is keep making the noise a little bit. Hopefully this is going to be better, I don't know. But it's so beautiful and peaceful around here. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. We'll probably take a little bit of a turn here. A little bit of a turn. Mikey, come. Mikey. Come here, Mikey. Mikey. Come. Mikey is a bit... He slowed down a little bit. He appears to be looking that way. It's our path forward. All right, yes. Mikey, come. Come. Mikey, come on. He's sort of on a slow pace right now. Come, Mikey. Well, that's a bit of a unusual development of situation. He surprisingly slowed down. He's not, dragging me so much on the leash. He's not. Mikey. As you can see, guys, he's sort of looking around because he's unsure where we are going. Well, sometimes I'm too, buddy. Sometimes I'm too. We are continuing. Don't worry, Mikey. Come on. Mikey! It's not often, guys, that I have to convince him to go. Usually he's able to go on his own. Such a beautiful day. Mikey, let's go. But it's so surprising. Usually he has such a quite fast and dynamic tempo. It's usually going quite quick. So he's a little bit baffled right now. It's kind of cute. You can see me in the shadow right now. Taking a little bit of a turn. Kind of see me out there. Yeah. Such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful, beautiful day. We are exploring, guys, the depths of this beautiful forest. It's so gorgeous around here. Have this sunlight, almost like a hole behind me. It's kind of cute. But other than that, what I can tell you guys, it's such a beautiful day today. It's definitely so gorgeous around here. So gorgeous. So beautiful. I definitely could figure out a better setup but it's so gorgeous around here. I will throw you back at Mikey. Moving forward. Mikey! Mikey! Come on, let's go, bud. Let's go. So beautiful. So gorgeous around here. But I almost fall down right now. And I step on my own foot. So gorgeous. Such a beautiful exploration. Mikey, come here. Oh my God. When he starts to stare, when he starts to stare into distance like this, it's always something is there. Some kind of animal. I can definitely see a bird from up here. But other than that, it's probably all God. So we are ready to continue. We're ready to go. Such a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous journey. So calming. Dude. I don't know about the guy, but I'm not actually Irish. I know I have flipped the screen a bit to look at Mikey, but I'm actually not Irish. I am from Europe, which Ireland is as well. So maybe that wasn't the best, but I'm from Czech Republic actually. From tiny little country. Usually people don't know about this country much, so I don't usually talk about it as much on my channel. But yeah, I'm from Czech Republic, and I don't know if you guys know much about Czech Republic, but you know, every single country, they always try to claim that they are in the middle of Europe. And so does Czech Republic. Every single one of them does, obviously. And even more than that, every single country in Europe always says that their capital city is sort of the heart of Europe. It is the heartbeat of Europe. And the same thing could be said about Czech Republic. All of the people who live in the capital city, they all talk about Prague, which is the capital city of Czech Republic. They always talk about Prague like it's the heartbeat of Europe, like it's the true heart of Europe. But obviously every single city says that. Even Vienna says that, from Austria, and a lot of other countries claim to have the one city that is the heartbeat of Europe. So it's kind of nothing burger, I would say, a little bit. But yeah, Irish, maybe I might be looking a little bit Irish because I have quite a bit of blonde hair, I guess. But stereotypical Irish people have more of a ginger hair. But I actually have a family member who married into an Irish family, and she lives now, so it's kind of cool. It's a beautiful country, Ireland. I know that in Dublin, they quite recently, because they introduced very low taxes for corporations. They had a lot of corporations move there on paper. They basically moved their headquarters to Ireland and to Dublin, which drove the housing crisis insanely, because a lot of corporations needed their headquarters there to be built, and they needed their people to be housed there. And so in Dublin, the housing crisis is quite severe due to that. On the other hand, it also drove quite a bit of investment into Ireland and into Dublin. So, it's always pros and cons. Obviously, I understand that for a lot of people, the housing crisis might be bad, but I guess for the overall economy, they're able to make it grow. Maybe slightly bit of a positive. Yeah, it's truly beautiful around here. Truly beautiful. Mikey, I will maybe show you Mikey again. I will flip the camera back at Mikey as he is sniffing around, trying to find some deers. Well, thank you for the lovely comment. I love my channel as well, so yeah, it's quite exciting. Well, pet food, if I'm completely honest with you, we don't buy any like super branded pet food for him. We just buy the regular everyday sort of. We don't have any specific like dietary restrictions. He's a mixed breed, and so he doesn't have anything that would restrain him in any sort of way. Often than not, we will give him a little bit of a leftovers from our food, but other than that, we are able to just buy regular food. But yeah, I would assume if you are asking that in Calgary, it might be a bit more pricier, the food for dogs, especially if you have like a dog with a dietary restrictions. That might be a little bit more challenging. I know that actually one friend of the family, she had a golden retriever, and he was, I believe, he was. He might have some allergic restrictions when it comes to his dietary restrictions. He was unable to eat something. Might have been, he might have had, well, I cannot remember what it was, but then the food got a little bit pricier for him. I know that she was dealing with that their golden retriever had a little bit of a dietary restrictions. And so, sometimes dogs come with pros and cons. One of the pros of branded dogs is that you obviously have the gorgeous golden retriever that you always wanted. But on the other hand, we always try to have like a dogs that are maybe from a shelter or mixed breeds. And so, yeah, they come with other issues as well. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are not the most well behaved. So gorgeous. Mikey! Mikey! Let's go. Let's do. Blow my nose a bit. Yeah, Mikey, don't look at me. Don't worry, we are heading the right way. Let's go. There's some kind of a bottle. I might probably pick it up and throw it away later. Yeah, I guess I will just pick it up. I don't like when there is a litter in the forest, so I will just pick it up and throw it away later. Just give me a sec, guys. I have to handle it. I didn't even notice it at first. You mean that you wanna? Yeah, I understand. Oh my God, I understand that sometimes it can be quite challenging to have a dog like that, but I obviously have a day work as well, and so yeah, it's a challenging, especially if you have a longer days. But I feel like it's worth it, especially if you are not having kids right now. Having a tiny little dog can be fun. It can be quite a bit of a fun. But it's true that they require a bit of a time spent with them. But yeah, I definitely don't regret it. Taking care of this little rascal. So much fun. But I'm also struggling a little bit with time management as well, because once you finish at 5, if you are 5 at home, winter, the problem is that there is not much of a sunlight, and I would love to make a little bit more videos and go out a little bit more often, not just on the weekends. I would love to be out there a lot with my little best bud, Mikey, but it can be a little bit challenging, especially if you have a regular day job. But the silver lining is that the days are getting longer. The days are getting longer. We are actually approaching sun, and we are approaching um, summer. That's what I wanted to say. We are approaching summer finally. So hopefully, even after work, there's going to be a sunlight, so I will be able to have a well time spent with Mikey as well. But yeah, it's always a little bit of an issue. It always is. When you have a work and when you have a tiny little rascal like Mikey is, it can be an issue. The one thing that is also a little bit of an issue is that Mikey is not our only dog. We have one more dog. We have basically directly from a shelter. We had rescued also a mixed breed. We call him Fatty Pillow, basically. It's like a little nickname. That is because he's a bit more chunkier. He has the body of a big dog and the legs of a small one. And so he always looked a little bit comical, slightly. He's a mixed breed. But the tiny bit of a issue with dogs is that he's already 18 years old. He's quite a bit of an old dog. And there is a lot that the older dogs require, and it's kind of hard, they are like, it's a bit challenging. He has a hard time walking. He still is able to move and he's still able to get up, but he's quite well. The last couple of years haven't been the best, and so he's having a little bit of a harder time. Our second dog, not Mickey, but our second dog, our older one, is 18, and yeah, it's the thing about dog is that they are here for a while. That's the one thing, and unless maybe once. It's kind of hard. I don't know if you are a first time, if you would be theoretically, if you would wanna get a dog, then you might be a first time owner. And the one little thing is that you have to understand that they are here for about maybe 15 years, maybe 18 years, especially the smaller dog breeds. They are around for quite a bit. And it's sometimes challenging to take care of them, especially when they are older. Our oldest, the 18-year-old, he really requires quite a bit of attention, quite a bit of work. It's straight up work. And so That is something that people need to keep in mind. There is a train passing by, and so it might be a bit challenging to hear me. There are the train tracks, so I didn't realize it when I was picking this path today. I didn't realize that there is going to be train tracks, so I'm not certain, but it might be you might be able to hear it in the background. But yeah, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful, beautiful day. What is it? Oh, I just booked Mikey. I just booked him. He was looking into a distance. I was thinking that he was looking at some deer and other animals. But I whispered at him and spooked him a little bit. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. And such a calming as well. Peaceful, peaceful. One thing that I can definitely say is that I wouldn't probably spend as much time in the nature if I didn't have Mikey. So that's one of the truly great things about it. It kind of forces you to go out. And one thing about nature is that it's definitely calming, and it can recharge you before Mondays. So definitely one thing that is great about dogs is that they kind of force you to be a bit more out there, see a bit more of the beauty, natural beauty, maybe see a bit more forest. That's what is definitely lovely, very lovely about dogs. This part of the track is a little bit uphill, so again I have a hard time catching a breath a little bit. But yeah, it's so gorgeous around here. It's just that we are a little bit closer to civilization, so you might be able to hear the train coming by. But other than that, it's truly beautiful around here. Truly beautiful. I don't know how well the mic can pick it up, but so much fun. So a beautiful spot to be at. Such a beautiful path to walk. So calming as well. Wow, maybe he might be smelling some animals in the distance, especially when he like looks like that, when he when he turns around and sniffs in that direction, there's always something out there. Mikey, can you jump over it? Mikey, can you jump here? Mikey! Oh my god. Ah. Okay, we are good. We are good. Guys, I will try a little bit. If I flip the camera. Okay. Just trying something. I flipped you a little bit up and down. Hopefully you won't mind. That's right, Mikey. Let's go. Such a beautiful journey. Again, we can hear a train from a distance. Seems to be moving quite a bit of a cargo. But other than that, it's truly beautiful around here. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Such a beautiful journey. Also, one of the great things about having dogs is that you obviously have somebody that is out there for you, sort of a best bud, like Mikey is. He's truly a best bud. He's so much fun. Best companion, best bud, Mikey. And so that's definitely lovely about having a dog, is that there is someone out there for you, waiting for you to come home. And they are quite excited, not gonna lie. They are always excited when I come back home after work, especially because it's usually their food time. It's usually for them to be fed. They're always waiting, especially as I told you about the older dog. He's always biting my hand, trying to tell me that it's time to be fed, that it's time for a bowl full of delicious food. There is a little bit of a litter around. That's kind of unfortunate from people. I cannot pick up all of it, but I definitely don't like when people litter the forest. It's definitely not my favorite thing. The only thing is that I don't have any equipment for it to be dealt with. But it's a little bit annoying, not gonna lie. So beautiful around here. So gorgeous. So gorgeous. Mikey! Mikey has been enjoying today's walk. He's definitely been enjoying himself, especially because we don't go into this part of the forest that often, so I guess there's always something new to be found, something new to be smelled, so that's quite exciting from his perspective. So gorgeous and so calming. So calming. Mikey, what's up there? What's up there, bud? Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It is beautiful attitude. He is a bit of a rascal though, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie, he can be a little bit of a menace. Sometimes he is well behaved, sometimes he has a good attitude, sometimes he is a bit of a rascal. He can be quite a bit of a rascal sometimes. Especially quite recently, he has been running away from us. We had to put a GPS tracker on him, and that has been a little bit challenging. I always used to love to have him on off the leash in the forest. I used to always let him loose, but he has been quite a bit of a rascal recently, and so he must be on the leash. He must be on the leash tail a little bit. I love seeing him off the leash because he's sort of in his own world. He's being true to himself. He's running around trying to chase deer or sometimes even wild pigs. But he's not the most well-behaved dog when he's off the leash. So even though on the leash it might seem like a beautiful attitude, he actually can be quite a bit of a menace off the leash. So right now he is on it. So gorgeous around here. I don't know if you can hear it, guys. It's quite odd, but on the other side of the river there are quite a lot of dogs howling right now, quite loudly. I doubt that the mic can pick it up, I'm not certain, but it's a little bit concerning. There's quite a lot of dogs howling. It's quite crazy. But it's on the other side of the river, so I kind of doubt that the mic can pick it up. I have my doubts about that. Yeah, I guess there's a bit of a howling in the distance, maybe. It's truly gorgeous around here. So beautiful. Mikey! So beautiful around here. So peaceful as well. Oh my god, there's a litter again. I might pick it up, I don't know. I might be able to pick it up. I have to looks almost cinematic. It almost appears like you are guys walking my dog from this little paw. Almost appears so. Mikey. Okay, good. Good. We are continuing on our little journey. Mikey, a little bit. And good. We're ready to go. So much fun to be had in the forest. Definitely it's very calming. Mikey is having a blast. There's so much wild nature. There's so many beautiful birds. I don't know who are bird lovers here, but there's so many beautiful birds around. Especially during spring like this, the nature can be gorgeous. Truly gorgeous. Nature can be beautiful. Am I right, Mikey? Am I right, Mikey? So beautiful. What is it? Mikey. I kind of spooked him. I spooked Mikey a little bit. So much fun. Such a gorgeous nature. I don't know how well you can hear all of the birds. Oh my god, there is a butterfly. I don't know if you can see it. Mikey. Could you saw it? I don't know if you could saw it, but there was a beautiful. My god. Could you see it? It was so gorgeous. The little butterfly actually flew across Mikey's little face, so it was kind of cute. So beautiful. So gorgeous. Mikey. So much fun. It's a little bit of a water. A bit of a water. Mikey! We are moving. Our exploration is maybe soon about to be finished, guys. I I might be actually, soon finishing the video here, the live stream here. Of course, Mikey, we are kind of close to our spot, final destination. Am I right, Mikey? I would love you to subscribe right now if you are not subscribed yet. It's very lovely, especially because the algorithm then knows that you love this type of content, and so subscribing is well appreciated. Something that I would truly appreciate a lot. That's cute, so adorable around here. There's like a little statue of a little bandit in the forest. So a little statue around here, like these little tiny statues, wooden made statues, so adorable. There's also a little cat, if I'm not mistaken. It's a beautiful little cat. So much fun. So much fun. So adorable around here. So adorable. For example, this one is a bit adorable. Supposed to be like a forest witch made out of wood. So cute as well. Definitely the path here is well taken care of, and adorable one as well. Definitely so cute. So much fun. Am I right, Mikey? Am I right? Come here. You little rascal. You little rascal. That's adorable. So adorable around here. Wow, there is another train coming by. I don't know if you might be able to actually hear it, but I think, guys, I will probably be ending the stream soon. There's one more thing that I want to show you. For example, this cute little statue on a tree. It's kind of cute. Kinda cute. Am I right, Mikey? Mikey, come here. So cute. Guys, anyway, I will probably end the stream here. Thank you so much everybody for watching. Make sure to subscribe. And guys, I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.